Today we're going to do the sidekick series. It's just short and sweet and will help you if you're in between phone calls or dropping kids off at different sports and you just want a quick little bit of movement but just don't have a lot of time for things. This packs a punch. It's going to make you feel nice and energized. So you're going to lay down on your side and you want to line yourself up with the back of your mat, towel, carpet. You can even line yourself back up against the couch. It doesn't matter. You have two options. You can put your hand and rest it onto your bicep, or if it feels a little bit better, you can also elevate your shoulder slightly and have your hand holding to your ear. Your legs are going to be at a 45-degree angle. Your other hand can go right in front of your belly button. You want to keep these hips stacked. So one thing I like to do is just kind of poke my elbow into my hip to make sure I stay connected, and then pull those abs in, lift that top leg. You're going to kick it forward. So kick, and then reach it back. When you reach back, keep your rest of your body still. So you don't want to arch the spine. You just want to keep it nice and controlled. We're going to do 3 more. Kick, reach it back. What I mean by kick is you kick, and you kick a little further, and then reach it back. Again, you're going to kick a little further, reach it back. Good. And then lower that foot. Now up and down, or point and flex. I like to rotate my thigh towards the sky so I get a little more rotation. So point it up, flex it down. You really don't have to go up too high. You only want to go as high as you can while maintaining a stacked hip. And this is 4 and 5. Okay, now there's another exercise that you're going to start with your foot pointed. And you're going to trace your foot all the way up your thigh. Now take your foot and reach it up to the sky. Hold it there. Now lower it all the way down. It's a really good hip opener. Now, again, you're going to take your foot, trace your thigh, keep lifting up under your bottom side, reach the foot up, and lower it down. Now we reverse it. So you may have to really plant that arm so you don't fall backwards and keep those hips stacked. So reach the foot up, bring it down to the thigh, trace those pants or those leggings, and then do it again. Reach it up, touch your foot to your thigh, and extend that leg long. Good. Now reach the leg back. You can do circles different ways, but we're going to pull those abs in and then circle so that our leg is in line as much as we can with that hip and circle. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your foot forward a little bit, and now you can do bigger circles. And then it's a different part of the leg and the muscle group when you change the circle. And then reverse and circle. And one may be easier, one way may be harder. Just depends on how tight you are that day. If you've been sitting a lot, if you've been traveling. Now, I like to pull this bottom leg back and then pull the top leg in front. You want to think about pushing that knee to the ceiling. It's called inner thigh lift. So you're going to lift the bottom leg up, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And then we're going to circle. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to slowly put our hand down, bring our knees together, roll ourselves up, and then we're going to go the other leg. So start with whichever way your hand was. That's the way you're going to go on this side. You're going to line yourself up with the back of your mat. Your hand can go on your ear or on your bicep. Legs come to a 45. From there, make sure you stack those hips. Hold the shoulder down. I tend to hike mine. Lift your top leg. Kick, and then reach it back. And kick, and reach it back. Okay, kick. I tend to have tightness on this side, so this is not as pleasant as my other one. So you'll notice like one side of your body might be tighter than the other. That's just normal though. So then we work to try to fix that. Okay, now we're going to go point and flex 5 times. Lift it up, lower it down, and lift it up, lower it down, lift it up, lower it down, lift it up, lower it down. And you're going to trace your leg with your foot. So find the ball of your foot, trace to your inner thigh, kick it up, lower it down, brace your leg, reach it up, lower it down. Now you're going to extend that leg long and then kick it up, up. Keep pulling those abs in and then trace the foot. And then lift it up, bring that foot to that heel, foot to the heel, foot to the thigh, and reach it down. Good. Now, reach the leg back, hold those abs in, point that foot, circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now come a little bit closer to that bottom foot and circle. 3, circle 2. You really want to make sure that you're circling with your hip and not with your foot. You don't want your foot doing all the work. 3, 2. I can definitely feel it in this eye. 1. Okay, now take that top foot, place it in front of your bottom thigh. Push this leg back if you need to so that you can kind of get that leg straighter. And then circle. 5, 4. My leg's trying to come in. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to lift. You got to readjust so I don't rock back. 1, 2, and 3. Rest. You can slowly put your feet together or onto your back. Take a deep breath and then give yourself a figure 4 stretch. So ankle goes over thigh. Grab the back of that thigh. Draw the knee in. Bring the leg up if you want an additional stretch. Point and flex that foot. Circle it around. Lower the leg. Good. Now we switch to the other side. So you're going to take ankle over thigh. Push that leg out. Take your hands behind your opposite leg. Then slowly lift leg to the ceiling. Oh, I feel that leg. And then circle. Rotate that foot. And then point and flex. Lower it down. Then other foot comes down. And you can rock up or roll up to a seated position. Just a few quick minutes and you definitely can feel that in your legs and your abs. And so try that whenever you just need a little bit of movement throughout your day.